I'm not gonna lie to y'all. John Laurinaitis and Vince McMahon are two sick motherfuckers. Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis are literally being accused of sex trafficking a world name. These motherfuckers was accused of sex trafficking a woman named Janelle Grant, in which she was the administrator. At first, she was the administrative coordinator for WWE. And then in which, I guess, her and Vince McMahon relationship got serious. And she ended up working for talent relations, in which, if you know what talent relations is, you basically scoping out talent for WWE, in which was leads to this John Laurinaitis shit. We all know John Laurinaitis was the main honcho for talent relations. So now, mind you guys, this woman and Vince McMahon met in 2019. Meaning this shit was going on during COVID and 2021. So him and John Laurinaitis were literally having threesomes with this woman. They were literally sex trafficking her in order for them to get maybe new wrestlers or maybe to keep wrestlers, right? So, now, mind you guys, like I said, they was basically using this woman for their sexual own gain and their sexual pleasure for her, right? So, supposedly they were literally sex trafficking her to the point she was literally having sex with other WWE employees or WWE employees that she didn't even know. So, once Vince McMahon's wife found out, I think this happened in 2021. Vince McMahon's wife ended up finding out. So, Vince McMahon's wife ended up finding out, and he ended up having to have her resign. In which, after I think she resigned, she ended up... Oh, this was before she resigned. He was supposed to pay her $1 million. No, he was supposed to pay her $3 million. Oh, no, it was $1 million. He was supposed to pay her $1 million, in which he ended up not doing. Now, no, it wasn't $1 million. It was $3 million. But he ended up she ended up having to resign. I think he didn't want to pay the payments, so he ended up giving her $1 million. So this was bad to the point he was literally having threesomes with the woman, and he'll end up stop having sexual relations, sexual like stuff with the woman, and going to the bathroom, cleaning himself off, and then I guess he'll end up putting feces and shit on her. You're putting feces on her? This nigga is sick. He is sick as shit. So in 2021, supposedly Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis were in their office, and I guess they was trying to have another threesome with her, and guess what they did? Guess what she told them? She told them no. So you know what she tried to do? She tried to run away, but two other employees or whoever they is cornered her, and I ain't gonna lie, they basically, I want to say they raped her. Basically, we being honest, they raped her. They raped her and they forced themselves on her and told her to take it, bitch. I'm putting my face in the camera now. These motherfuckers are sick. But then after that, Jesus Christ, these two motherfuckers are disgusting. Now, don't worry about the first part, the first paragraph, y'all. I told y'all about how she tried to end the relationship and all that. And Vince was like, no, I don't want to end it, and so forth. Let's read the first part. In March 2020, McMahon began sharing sexual, explicit photos and videos of Grant with other men, including other WWE executives, and a former UFC heavyweight champion who WWE actively trying to sign to a new contract, according to the suit. In May of 2020, a counter. McMahon defected on her head and during a threesome, the suit said. So, we all know who that is. That is about Brock Lesnar. I ain't gonna lie. If that shit is true, Brock, you are a sick individual, and we probably ain't gonna ever see that Gunther and Brock Lesnar match. To a lot of WWE fans, just FYI. So, let's get to these messages I've seen on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, I'm gonna read them to y'all. Y'all give me y'all opinion how y'all feel about these messages. This is a message I seen. This is on February 5th, 2021. Exactly, baby. He's not the only one. I don't know what the word it was, but called me this afternoon begging to eat you. And yeah, he's sick. Y'all can read him. I ain't even gonna read him. Like, just I'm gonna give y'all like 10 to 15 seconds to read them. Like, this is some sick shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Vince McMahon, they real life are going to exile him out of, like, WWE. Like, you have to, bro. Like, this is 2 sexual assault or sex traffic or sexual misconduct situations you had. You had one last year, and you got another one this year? But, like, just look at this one. You need your last picture. You need your panties ripped off and 3 big black... Jesus Christ. This man need help. Then him and John Laurinaitis are sick. I ain't gonna lie. They're sick, y'all. I'm out.